Hello everyone, Philip the Titan here. Today we have the Next Level Racing FGT Lite Simulator, which is a portable, foldable simulator with two modes, F1 and GT. Let's go ahead and open it up, take a look at it, and see what we think of it. So we're outside. It's a very beautiful day here in Southern California. I did not want to waste it. So let's go ahead and open this up and then see what's inside and how it looks. Picking this thing up and folding it and moving to anywhere else in the house is easy. All right, so we got our knife to open it up. Kids, don't play with knives at home. Have your parents do it. This is my particular favorite knife. I call it the Michael Myers knife. So let's go ahead and find out what tape we got and open it up. All right, so they wrapped it up pretty nice first. All righty. Ooh, be fast or be last. And I agree. It looks like it's pretty much all together. It might not be, so we're gonna find out. Next level. Definitely make a carrying bag for this. It would be a bigger bag, but you could even make one with wheels so that we can transport it much easier. And the bag could really cost nothing to make, and you could sell it for around a good $100. Kind of like my motocross bags I have, the OGOs. All right, so let's get down. Uh-oh, some things are loose. I gotta build, and I'm lazy. All right, we have the instruction manual. Let's see what's up. Well, this is the manual for the FGT Lite. The FGT Lite for hard mount, wheel, and pedals. That's the only stuff you'll ever use, guys. And if you guys want to look at the assembly online, you guys could go to the actual YouTube channel of Next Level Racing. So definitely give them an ad. Go follow them on Twitter, Instagram, Tinder, Plenty of Fish, you know, wherever you can hook up. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pull this out. I want to sit on a skyscraper with this. Wow. I've been so busy, guys. I have not been able to do this at all. So I'm very excited to finally get to open this up. Alrighty. Looks like there's a little connections that need to be done, but other than that, not all that much. So here you guys go. This will be for the shifter. And here's some tools and bolts. Basically, they give you everything you need to kind of get going. Thrustmaster would not get back to me. I kept contacting them to send me a wheel, but Thrustmaster does not like me. Alrighty, now that we got it all together, let's try to fold it up. I don't know how to fold it up, so let's find out together. I'm gonna drop this guy right here. Let's read the manual real quick because I'm specially retarded. You can look that up. No special way how to do it. That's cool, we'll figure it out ourselves. That's what we do around here. A few points before we fold it up, as we're folding it up, is these adjustments. I mean, I'm the biggest fan of. I can't wait till we have this on all of our simulators. It's easy. And you guys know me, I'm always traveling, so this just works. All I want is a bag though, so that I can carry it on my shoulders, but lower, so that I'm not holding it like this, because once we got a motor mounted and a set of pedals, I mean, kind of heavy, but it's still more portable than my FGT and my Challenger. Just saying. I don't know about my DD2 or my podium wheel stand DD. I really love that portability, but if I had a backpack for this, I mean, it is light enough to carry in your bag. I don't know if any of you guys hike, but this can totally go on your back. Just saying. Let's go. Okay guys, so we got the FGT Lite in the studio and we're gonna do some iRacing over here, but let's talk about the rig itself. Now that we've built it and got it together, I want to point out some cool things about it. I love being able to adjust your head back and forth, really easy. You're able to move this, and you move this down, and you're in GT mode, or F1 mode. And then when you put it back, obviously down, you're in GT mode, which we are right now. And then you got your foot pedals that you lay this down, and you're perfectly down. And then when you go into F1, you lift it up like this, and then you drop this, and you're in perfect F1. I keep trying to say GT mode, I don't know why. So let's hop in it though, because everyone thinks you have to crawl in this, and that's not the case at all. So to get into this is not hard at all, which actually, it's probably cooler than you've ever thought before. You literally have a handle right here. You loosen that, and there you go. You have that open up. Yes, I'm barefoot, so check out my barefoot feet. Oh yeah. And then you just pull this back in. And there you go. Actually, that's not true at all. So down here, you have this, and you snap it. And then you're in the rig. I mean, this is perfect. We have iRacing up right now. Got a nice beer right there. But yeah. Oh, if you're not over 21, yeah, don't drink those. Also, I like this little strap right here because I don't know, there's no use for it, to be honest with you, but I do like it because it just gives me that race car feel. So that's kind of more of a preference. But like I said, I love it. So let's go ahead and get it into the F1 mode so we can kind of see what's going on there. Obviously we're gonna adjust these right here, and then you'll see how it works. But let's go ahead and get out, which is simple. Here, let me move this real quick. I want to show you guys. If you guys are talking about all this flex and all this crap, you know what? I'm over hearing about flex. Guys, if you don't have a rig and you're on a desk, this is better than your desk. If you're gonna be this like sim lab weirdo and complain about flex, then you guys got your own fucking issues. I'm just saying. So, but this, I love it. It works for me, and I do all sorts of racing. If I want zero flex, I go over here. If I get flex on this, but I don't even notice it. So, and that's the Challenger. If you're complaining about flex, then you're not even really racing, and I'll be honest with you, you probably can't even beat me anyways. Anyway, so you open this, push this out, and there you go. Get out really easy. And that's it for getting in and out, which I think is freaking awesome. All right, guys, let's go ahead and put it into GT mode. I say GT mode all the time. It's F1 mode. All right, guys, let's do F1 mode. Go ahead and turn it into F1 mode. So let's do that. All right, so we're gonna put it into F1 mode. I claim it can be done in 30 seconds. It's a bold claim. If I had more room and I didn't have all the stuff around me, we probably could. So that is true. Because all you're doing is you're moving these, and then you're going to adjust these. And then you're going to loosen up these on this side. Cut. Alrighty, so we actually got it into F1 mode. It is less than 30 seconds, I swear. If I'm not right, I'll buy you one of these and just tell me I did wrong. Just saying. Alright, so we're gonna hop in to give you an idea what it actually looks like. And what my opinion of it. Because I have the F1 GT right here, and well, that's a solid rig for me for F1 racing. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that for me the big takeaway is right here on your hips. I mean thighs. It angles you perfectly. So in reality, I mean it's perfect for racing F1 cars. You're leveled like an F1 car. You're low like an F1 car. Yeah, this is perfect. I love it. Would I use this with my direct drive in Formula One rim? Yeah, yeah. For your price point, you know, you're paying nothing to get a GT and an F1 rig, so I'm a big fan of this. But my big thing is being able to travel with this. I like to travel. Can you travel all around and do racing everywhere? Yeah. And that's what makes it even that much better. If I go to a friend's house and we have dual systems, you know, I could race with him with my own rig. And that's freaking cool because I do have other family members who have stuff like this. You know, my grandmother has her own rig at her house with multiple computers with sim racing stuff on it. So I could go over there and race like I do with my cousin. I race with my nephew. You know, I go to a friend's house who lives down the street. I could race with him. I could bring my own rig. We have dual side TVs. So for me, traveling in sim racing is a big thing. And this really nails it. It's up to you guys though. Okay, so I keep reading a lot of reviews, mixed feelings about this rig already. I guess other YouTubers have been reviewing it. I never like to review, being the first guy. I like to kind of let everyone get their stuff out. I don't watch anyone's opinion at all, as you can see how I do my reviews. I'm very nonchalant. I'm kind of my way about things in general. For me, I'm a big Next Level fan. I love the Challenger rig over here. I like to do a lot of council racing on here. I do GT Sport. It's perfect for GT Sport. And I really enjoy the Challenger rig. And right now on B&H, you get it for like $249. And then my F1 GT rig over here, which I do use for Formula One racing and LMP cars and prototypes and different types of stuff like that. It's definitely the #1 rig in my opinion, and they don't make it no more. But I've been kind of waiting for an F1 rig. I was actually thinking of buying a play seat F1 rig, like the ones the esport racers use. And to be honest with you, I'm glad I didn't, because Next Level created, for me, being an F1 fan, an F1 rig. And I mean, I love how I'm sitting. I don't know if you ever sat in an F1 car. I've sat in them. And this feels really good. This feels really competitive, and it feels like I'm sitting in an F1 car. I feel my legs, I can feel it, and it just feels good. So if you're an F1 fan and can't afford the very expensive F1 rigs, this is your rig. Because then what else can you do? You can also make it a GT rig. I'm not a big GT rig fan at all. I love F1 positioning for all race cars. And for me, F1 positioning is the epitome of what a race car seating position should be. But the ability to switch between the two, and hi Betty, that's my dog, you can hear her little it just does a lot for me. So this rig nails the main points that I want out of a rig, and for the price point. So if you guys are looking for a rig, you know, consider this. This is definitely a rig up your alley. It's versatile, it folds right up, and you guys could get on with your life. Then when you guys want to race again, you guys can literally pull it out of your closet and race again. I'll be honest, being in the studio, this is one of our bedrooms in our condo that we bought, and I gotta be honest, it's still not big enough for all the rigs. Rigs are big, and Next Level rigs aren't near as big as some of the sim labs and some of those extrusion rigs you see people building like they're real cars or something. And it's crazy because a lot of people want convenient. I know a guy at GMG Racing who wants a rig just like this. And I don't see why he shouldn't be able to get a rig like this, because it's the ability to put it away is the reason to buy it. But yeah, not everyone's different. Most people want to be like everybody else and have the extrusion SimLab rig, and it's like, that's not going to make you a winner. I beat most of you guys all the time in my Next Level F1 GT rig that doesn't exist. And you guys always say, oh, you have input lag in your TV. Oh, your whole rig is shaking with your direct drive DD2. I'm still beating you. So you guys could say all those comments and stuff, but that doesn't make you a better racer. The rig doesn't make you a better racer. What makes you a better racer is having some good fun and wanting to be responsible while on track. And that makes you a great racer. And you can do that in this rig. You can be a great racer in this rig, because if it's you, the individual who wants to be a great racer, you're going to apply the techniques to be a great racer every day, no matter what rig you're in. In the end, it's your determination. The rig doesn't make you, you make the rig. So if you guys are looking to get the next level racing rig, that's the F1 GT Lite. I would definitely get it, especially if you're in an apartment or just pressed for space. And during this time when we're inside all day, I'll be honest, this is something to have. I love it. And I just want to say thank you to Next Level Racing for sending it to me. I feel very blessed, very blessed. I want to work with Next Level to get you guys one of these out. I'm gonna go ahead and harass them, bug them, and hopefully one of my lucky commenters, I will see if Next Level will choose one of them to send this to. I want you guys to be able to have one of these because it is an amazing, it's a brilliant design simulator, and I think you guys would love it. I know like I said, I get a lot of comments of negativity towards it, and there should be no negativity. It's an amazing rig, and I look forward to seeing what you guys think about it. So, thank you guys so much. Philip the Titan here. I hope you guys stay safe. Let the universe energy take care of you and your family and friends and everyone you know, and take care of this whole world. We need it at this time. Hopefully at the end of all of this, we are all much better people. I hope I'm a better person. I have a lot to learn. I'm not perfect, I can tell you that. But anyways, guys, like I said, take care, guys. Let me try to get out of this rig without falling out. I got old. I have like an old man hip. Literally, my hip on this side, just gone. I had to call day out of work because of it. Bye, guys. Oh, I got old.